Okay, YouTube, hello. We're back home after all these shows. I could not believe I was so tired. It was 3 weeks every weekend, and before that we had Miami. Just gonna walk through with you. My baby opened. It's beautiful. Now the plan is, here's my Zauberflute. Actually, if you don't know what that means a magical flute in German. So, okay, what I want to do. This place, as many of you being very nice and say that it's very, very nicely organized, but I'm running out of space. So my next project, I want to remodel. I want to make more table space in this area, and I have my hole from Port St. Lucie that you've seen on the previous video, so I'm not gonna highlight it. Those are Lycostes. This thing opened and it's just magical. Look at her. The flowers actually are much larger than last time, so that's gonna be my oncoming project. One more yellow flower opened. If you remember, this thing was chewed up by wonderful creatures. Xing Fong, come on camera, let's do this thingy today. There. It's a beautiful, and it has an absolutely amazing fragrance. It's very, very sweet and very nice. So what's new? What is extremely making me happy are those roots. If you remember, that's our totem mounting video, which I need to take a look exactly the timing, but I'd not say it's even 3 months or so. It's not 3 months, it's 2 months, and look what's happening. And this is Violacea for a second. It actually has a new growth in there and bunch of roots going crazy, and I was told that they are really, really picky, kinda Cattleya, but I guess she really liked it. And this is, again, this has glaze on it that is wiped, and look what's going on here. The other one that's one of my first ones is the Valkyriana. That is really happy on it. The bamboo. Well, there are roots right there, fresh roots. It did not attach yet, which you'd say did not happen that long ago. This is one of the Tolumnias from Jason Fisher. It looks really cool on that mount, but you'd say it's too early. There's actually a spike that was on it when I mounted it, but here is the other one that I mounted at the same time, and this is one of the Hamlin's Bertonias. Look what's happening here. Touch down, like maybe 3 weeks. You know what? Welcome back summer, because mosquitoes are eating me alive. Welcome to Florida. Now here I noticed something that I don't know if it will survive. It looks really weird, but I think it's a bloom, and that is Miltonia morelliana. I think it's a bloom. It kind of looks deformed to me, but we'll see. You never know until you see it. Oh, mosquitoes are really hungry, or I am really yummy. So what's new in here? In here, kinda nah. So that's why I want to do remodeling. I want to, oh, the new is right here. These two girls, and they did not bloom for too long. I came back from Port St. Lucie and she opened. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's Ludemaniana from Cerulean. She is beautiful. Very, very... Oh, and she's fragrant. Beautiful girl. Now these girls are still thinking. Okay, taking their sweet time. Right here, little Phalaenopsis are about to put up a show. One of them already opened. Those miniatures, probably the compulsive buy of mine from Walmart or Aldi. The Angraecum opened the second flower. And you cannot wish for more perfect flower. There's a little, one of those Japanese dendrobiums. Dendrobium mulliform. Well, he's been on survival for a while. He put up a flower. I tried, I loved him. He would not do nothing, so I decided he's on his own, and he is kinda okay, not dead. Then this thing finally opened, and this is Trichocentrum splendidum. Well, it's almost totally open. It's a beautiful flower, nice color, very interesting. You know what, this camera will be jumping a lot because mosquitoes are eating me alive. Gotta go spray something. And we're talking middle of the day, sun is out, and those monsters. Now we are getting a flower. One. Saint Swithin. Okay, what's here? Nothing. Okay, so Encyclia is being Encyclia. Probably will see the blooms in like 5 months. And a couple of concerns. Well, this thing is still thinking. This is my mount, by the way, that I'm watching. It didn't blast at any flowers. I mounted it while it was in bud. We'll see what happens. It looks very good. I have my new project. I want to do terrarium with the miniatures that I have. I already had a consultation with Thomas Badja, who is specializing in those. There are my girls right here. Okay, what are we waiting on? Not much going on here. They're all happy, blooming. Need to water. I watered in the morning. Need to give. It got really hot, really fast, and very humid, but no rain. Who are you? Aloha dancer. Should have known by now. Okay, I'm a little bit crabby today. I don't know why. So here's this thing, and I am concerned about her because there is this color break I see, and I don't know if I should be concerned, well, or not. Color break, for those who doesn't know, is a show. It's a sign of a virus in your orchid. It never had it before. It was always fine, but because of that cold and, you know, the nature of this orchid, it could be okay. The only way to find out for real is to test your orchid with the special test strips. I don't have them, but I should maybe invest, because virus plants, you don't want to have them around. You need to put them aside. There's one little thing right there opened, peachy. I think that was called Dior something. I don't see a tag. She's beautiful. There's a couple more opening right there, but for now, there you are. You're a beautiful girl. And somebody chewed up the other one. Bastards! All I have to say about you chewers. I don't know if my monkey ratatouilles are gone. I found one broken little pot, but that could have been a possum or something just passing with his fat butt through. There is my new mount for something from Hamlin again. I decided to go this way. Piece of wood was sitting in my greenhouse for a while. I did it like a week ago, and what do you know? I hope we're gonna have a really cool root show here, because this is a little bit different approach to mounting. Really hope to see good results with this. So far, as you can see, they like my idea. Okay, then a little update on my Lycoste red jewel. Opened 3 more flowers. It's really pretty. That was the first one. This one is about to open. So it's gonna be pretty. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about this orchid that it does not open all the blooms at the same time. They kind of 1, 2, 3, and by the time you have like 6, the first one is already done. Now look at this. I just did the video before I left, and I said that they're attaching. Look what 1 week does. Crazy. They grow overnight. They like this idea of mine. Maybe we're on something here that will be not expensive to purchase and easy to ship. That is always something I'm looking to. And this is Suncoast White Stars as well. Okay, so this is, by the way, one of those miniatures that I wanna make a terrarium, which you can just put them all together in one. Basically, you can use a fish bowl and just make like an environment for them in there, and they grow in there. And I just want to see, I want to bring them somehow inside. All these orchids, they're fine inside, but they are not thriving inside. So let's go see my do not water corner. Okay, so it must be a time now already for these dendrobiums that you do not water winter time to wake up, and you should get buds. I don't see any buds on this one, but I see buds on this one. See them right there? What kind is it? You know what? I believe that's the one that was... No, that's not. I don't know. Some kind of nobile. I would imagine that Cooksonianum, because I have 2 of them. Different pots, but... Oh, that is cool. That was given to me by Gemini. There's not much, but I'll take it. I got it a couple of months ago from them. And it's a cool white one. Kill me. Oh, there's the name. I'm so bad about memorizing the names. There's an awesome. Oh, that's a pink lip, blue tip. Ooh, lots of promises. Just a 4, but you know how it is. We'll take it. 4-1. This nobile has a good plan. Probably because it sits on a $400 stand. $400 grill became a stand for my nobiles, because I hate the way the fruit tastes. And my tree decided to lose all the leaves overnight, and as you can see, it's a big one. So this one is already blooming. Not that it's very productive bloomer this year. Just a couple here, a couple there, and a couple there, but taking into consideration that they had no love from their owner. Thank you very much, nobile. So I also wanted to check the one that we mounted mounted it probably not a very good time. Nah, but it's not dead. Let's be positive. Let's be positive and not be Natasha Downers here. Okay, so I'll wait a little bit on this one and see what happens. Actually, both of them, this one and this one, are from MAC, and this one is Antenatum as well. It's been like this for 3 years. This baby grew, and that's it. So maybe I should change their position really drastically to, well, the roots are there, it looks fine, but not massive action. And you, the Agrigatum, sound asleep, but like I say, it's alive. Let it be. So yeah, this is my shame bucket here. These were orchids that I thought gonna die, and I threw them all in one bucket, and guess what happened? Yeah, they're blooming. That's actually Palmer's peach, doing absolutely wonderfully in here, I think. So maybe these old guys, also my next project, now I have time for it, they're gonna be mounted on the trees just to give them another chance. See how many leaves? That's overnight. There's Charles again. Hi, Charles. Charles love camera. Do you? Stinky. And where's Charles? There's Bruce. You can't just love one, right? Yeah, you are video bombers. Okay, and the girls are somewhere, I don't know where they are. So this is it, I think. I made a little cymbidium spot here. This is, by the way, I mounted the same time like 1 week ago, and I think I see something. No. It was actually, there was a plant on it before, and my ratatouille ripped it. Nothing's happening there. So one more thing I want to take a look is my Grammatophyllum that is on the top of this palm tree. And as you know, it was really cold, and they hate cold. So I don't know if he will survive or not. I see roots. I see green. One of the bulbs is green and two, so we'll see if he will recover. There's a Dendrobium on survival. And this thing was, I don't even know where it came from, laying in my greenhouse for a while. I had no time, and then what did I do? I stuck it in the ground. I mean, I just stuck it in the ground and left it be. And look what happened. Yep, it wants to live. There's my little vanilla. She needs to be cleared from all these monstrous. She is little. She finally attached herself and doing pretty well. Nice and shiny girl. Try to water her as much as I can. So, Jesus Christ, almost killed myself. There's more in here. Haven't been here for a while. These girls are attaching nicely, but no flowers. Okay, we'll see what happens. So basically, this is it. We are all done. And I think I'm gonna start that remodeling, and I'll give you a scoop on it later. Until the next time, you have a wonderful day, and I talk to you soon. Bye bye.